record. So he gave us first adjustment is 3% of government securities. We will keep in mind 3% of government securities 40,000 and 40,000 will show in opening balance sheet and a closing balance sheet. The library accounts to 20 on 1st January. So again he's telling us that the library was opening balance was 20. Then he gave donations of 10,000 to be found as a price bill. So here he is giving this for price bill, it seems donations which is on the receipt side when we were recording it. So it is been for price and a specific donation, it is of specific, so it will go to the capital fund. Then outstanding liabilities, rent and printers. So here we don't have a printing so we'll take stamps and stationery we have on the expenses side. For that we'll treat it as a outstanding, and rent there is a outstanding, and there are 400 members who pay subscriptions at the rate of 50 per member. You are required to prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st and a balance sheet as on that date. So here first we'll start. Throughout the sum I have read it. I have read all my incomes also. Opening balance is there, subscription is there, hall rent is there, interest on securities, donations, telephone, receipts. Payment side, establishment expenses, telephone charges, electric charges, stamps, stationery, traveling, meeting expenses, rent, library, donations, closing balances. Nowhere I found a opening capital. So that means first I'll go with preparation of opening
balance
capital.
sheet.
Yeah, we'll go with opening balance sheet. So luckily he gave in the adjustments of securities value, of library value. So all these things he gave us. So he is expecting us to do the opening balance sheet. So that's the reason first I'll go with the opening balance sheet before preparing the income and expenditure account. So here balance sheet as on 31st 12. No. We'll take opening, no. So what we'll do, 1st of 1st 2005 means opening we are going to show it. So all we are going to have on this one. So here in this one, we have one more thing as an adjustment. I'll tell you. First time we are having a kind of adjustment in this one. So first he gave 3% government securities. How much? 40,000 it seems. Then he gave library books. He only gave in the adjustments. So same thing we are taking. Then before going for the outstanding adjustments, I'll go with the opening balances of cash in hand, cash at bank. So cash in hand is how much? 250 he gave first. And then cash at bank, he gave 20,000. 550.
20,000.
Yeah. Now in this one more adjustment is there. What is that is usually we didn't come across this type. This is the first type. So he gave about a subscriptions. What is that? He gave about a subscription, and that too, this is turning something new. He said subscriptions, it seems, how many members are there? 400 members are there, and 100, how much? 50 each they are going to pay, it seems. So how much it will be? For Faiza. For Faiza, 20,000. So 20,000 subscriptions are supposed to be, it seems. But what happened in that he only gave adjustment. What is the adjustment he gave? There include 2006 amount, it seems. So actually for 2005, it should be only 20,000 ma. So how much is extra? 1,000 to 1,250, right? But in this one, he only gave of 2006 amount. How much? 750. So when I'm minusing, how much I'm getting it? 500, no? Yes. So these 500 is something extra. Now what I'm going to treat this one? Now current year I have 20. Future year I have 750. Now this one obviously I have no choice. I have to assume this is to be of previous year 2004. Understood how I have done it? Shall I tell once again?
Yes, ma'am.
What he said is, actually in the problem he gave 21 250 Nana. But he said in the adjustment, there are only for the current year, there are only 400 members and each is going to pay 50. That means current year subscription is only how much? 20. 2005 subscription is only of 20. Means in my amount column of income side, it should be only how much? 20. So when I checked it, extra how much amount is there? 1250 is there. Now 1250, in that he only gave within a bracket that 750 is including of last year, next year, means prepaid. So 750 I minused. When I minus 750, it should come 20, but it still have a balance. How much? Again, extra 500 balance is there. It is very clear that 20,000 only is for 2005 and 2006 he already gave. So what I have option? I have to adjust of between 3 years only, no? Current year, previous year, future year. Current year we know 20. Future year he only gave 750. So that's why whatever excess of 500 I got, I adjusted as a
Prepaid.
previous year outstanding. We can previous year outstanding subscriptions. So this is one kind we are coming across new. Please take down this one. Please take down this one. This adjustment part, you just take it down because I'm going to close it. So tell me the total.
81,300.
Yeah, 81,300. So capital fund is 81,300. Now here we are going to call this one as capital fund. Capital fund balancing figure as 81,300. Yes, did you take the working part? I'm going to clear it. Did you all took working part? Shall I clear it?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Now I'll prepare income and expenditure account. So whatever just now we have done it in the format of working part, now I'm going to make it in a adjustment part of subscription. So here first, expenditure amount, income amount. So income and expenditure account for year 31st 12 2005. So as usual, first I'll take all subscriptions. No, so first buy subscriptions. So how much is there? 21,250 is there. Now I should make as what? 20. Outer column కి వచ్చేసరికి ఎంత ఉండాలి ఇప్పుడు? 20. So వాడిచ్చిన first 2006 amount I'll minus. How much? 750. Then మనం కనుక్కున్న amount 2004ది. అదెంత? 500. So ఇప్పుడు 20,000 వచ్చిందా?
Yes, ma'am.
అలా అంటే he said very specifically in the adjustment that 20,000 should be the current year subscription. So every time he'll give amounts and he'll say to find out a current year subscription. But this time he gave current year subscription and he is asking you only find out what is the difference. Adjust accordingly, he said. So that's why we adjusted as 2004 because 2005 amount we are sure it should be 20. 2006 he only gave. So leftover is what? 2004. Then after this one, next what we have after subscriptions, hall rent. So hall rent, I don't have any adjustments, so I'm going to take as it is. So by then I'm going to take by interest on securities. Interest on securities వాడు మనకి 1000 ఇచ్చాడు. అండ్ నేనేమన్నాను ఈసారి మళ్ళీ మనకి వాడు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఓపెనింగ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ లో చూడండి మా గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్యూరిటీస్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ స్పెసిఫిక్ గా మెన్షన్ చేశాడా లేదా? హౌ మచ్ పర్సంటేజ్ ఈ మెన్షన్డ్?
3%.
నా ఒక్కసారి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి. సో 1000 ఉండాలి మనకి, అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ ఉందా తక్కువ ఉందా చూడాలి.
More, ma'am. 200 ఎక్కువ, ma'am.
200 తక్కువ ఉందా ఎక్కువ ఉందా? అంటే ఇందులో అది కరెక్ట్, నువ్వు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే 200 వస్తుంది. సో మనకు వచ్చేసరికి అది ఎక్కువైందా తక్కువైందా అని అడుగుతున్నాను. తక్కువైంది. సో అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేస్తాము? వాట్ వి కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ 200 will take. So it will be now how much? 1200. Okay, next. డొనేషన్స్ అయితే స్పెసిఫిక్ డొనేషన్స్, సో దాన్ని మనం డిస్టర్బ్ చేయొద్దు. టెలిఫోన్ అది తీసుకుంటాం. టెలిఫోన్ రిసిప్ట్స్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు టేక్ యాజ్ ఎ ఇన్కమ్ బికాస్ హార్డ్లీ 50 రూపీస్, అదైతే క్యాపిటల్ ఫండ్ ఉండదు. Come down to this side. Come down first here to establishment expenses ma. Establishment expenses he gave 6,000 ma, but అందులో వాడే చెప్పాడు there is a amount included, prepaid amount included అన్నాడు. అంటే 2006 amount. సో 2006 amount అంటే మనం ఏం చేస్తాం? మైనస్ చేయాలా ప్లస్?
మైనస్.
So it will be how much? 5,600. Then మనకి ఏమి అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్ లేవు. బై టెలిఫోన్ చార్జెస్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్ ఏమి లేవు కాబట్టి డైరెక్ట్ గా ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు టేక్ అమౌంట్ యాజ్ 540. దెన్ బై ఎలక్ట్రిక్ చార్జ్ కూడా మనకి ఏమీ లేదు. $250. దెన్ బై స్టాంప్స్ కి మనకి అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ ఉంది నాన్న, ఎందుకంటే బై స్టాంప్స్ ఆర్ స్టేషనరీ అన్నాడు. ప్రింటింగ్ అండ్ స్టేషనరీ మనం తీసుకుంటాం. వాడు ప్రింటింగ్ బిల్ కి ఇచ్చాడు, సో మనం అదే ప్రింటింగ్ బిల్ కి ఇచ్చిన అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్ నేను స్టేషనరీకి వాడేస్తున్నాను బికాస్ ఎనీ హౌ ప్రింటింగ్ అండ్ స్టేషనరీ అంటాం మనం కదా. సో అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్ 150 ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు కాబట్టి ఇలా తీసుకుంటాం. అయ్యో నేను చూడు అన్నిటికీ బై రాస్తున్నా 2 కదా. ట్రావెలింగ్. సో ట్రావెలింగ్ కి కూడా మళ్ళీ ఏం అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ లేదు మా. సో యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 150 ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు టేక్. దెన్ 2 మీటింగ్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్, దానికి ఏం అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్ లేదు. సో ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ యాజ్ 500. But we have to rent, we have a outstanding. So that outstanding I'm going to take. So how much is there? 5,400 ki outstanding vachesi 300. And library is what? Library is a asset. But donations again we are going to take. ఏమన్నా నేను స్టార్టింగే చెప్పాను, డొనేషన్స్ we are going to treat it as a expense. మనం ఇచ్చేది తక్కువ పోర్షన్ ఇస్తాం కాబట్టి it will be always expenditure only. Okay, now calculate.
Surplus 4,010.
4,010. Okay. Surplus balancing figure 4,010. So total is
22,500.
okay, 22,500.
22,500.
Okay, Nana. So here we'll end up with balance sheet. Yeah, please take a screenshots.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, I'll change. Hello? Okay, we'll start with what? Capital as usual. So last we got a capital, how much? Capital fund we got 81,300, I think, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we got
Yes, ma'am.
81,300. So this to 81,300, we will add what?
Surplus.
Surplus. So how much we got surplus?
4,000.
4,010. So it will be
85,310.
Okay. Then, yeah, entrance fee here we have donations we have avoided here. So that's why donations I'm going to take 10,000 here. Then outstanding, if any outstanding I have, I should take, no? Yeah, we have only two things. Outstanding rent, which is 300. Outstanding printing, which is 150 we have taken. And then subscriptions advance, which he said included in subscription. So that we minused here and we have added here. Then here we'll start like last whatever I have recorded, same I'll start with. That is 3% government securities. So we got how much? We got an outstanding, no, of 200. That I'm going to add. Then we have recorded library books. Library books, we have total. Already we had how much more library books? We had already in the account 20. To this one, we have added additions, which is 3,000. So therefore it is 23,000. Then we took a cash in hand, cash at bank. So cash in hand, how much? 310. And then cash at the bank, it is 2,600. ఆ తర్వాత ఏం తీసుకున్నాము? అవుట్స్టాండింగ్ తీసుకున్నాము. కానీ ఇక్కడ అవుట్స్టాండింగ్ అంటూ ఏమి లేదు కదా. సో వీ హ్యావ్ ఓన్లీ ఆఫ్ ప్రీపెయిడ్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్మెంట్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్. యా, $400. That's it. Please total it.
96,510.
96,510. $6,510. Yeah, right. Now, please turn to the 1 second. You just take a screenshot and turn to the 17th sum. 17th sum will be your homework. Please take it down. Now, from the following particulars obtained from the book of Usmania Youngmen's Association for the year ended 31st December 2005, he gave his receipts and payments he gave. So in this one, balance he gave carried on, which will take in opening balance sheet. Then subscriptions he gave current year 9,000. Previous year will take 500 in the opening balance sheet and 2,006,000 will take in a closing balance sheet. On the liabilities, then entrance fee is 1,000. Life membership, these two we have to see the adjustment what that fellow is telling. Annual dinner we'll take as an income. Hall rent we are going to take it as a income. Miscellaneous income as a income. Expenses side, salaries, printing, postage, municipal, all are expenses. Cutlery purchase is an asset. Electric charges is the expense, and annual dinner charges expenses. Fixed deposit is an asset, and balance carried down is an asset. Now he gave adjustments on January 1st, 2005. As on January 1st, 2005, and it is the opening balance sheet information. Association had a building of 2 lakhs. Cutlery had a 6,000. Kitchenware has 8,000. There was a deposit of telephone department own scheme 8,000. So these all are on the asset side you are going to take. Kavya, I couldn't hear your voice. We are going to take on the opening balance sheet of asset side. Entrance fee and life membership is to be capitalized, it seems, means only to be taken in the balance sheet liability side. You are required to depreciate buildings 5%, cutlery 40%, kitchen 25%. All these you are going to take on the opening balances. అంటే ఆ పైన ఉన్న పారాగ్రాఫ్ లోనే మీరు తీసుకుంటారు, కొత్త వాల్యూస్ లో తీసుకోకూడదు. Annual subscription of association members is 10 rupees into 100 members were in arrears during the year. So current year outstanding subscription వచ్చేసి 10 into 100. How much? 1000.
1000.
So you will take one in the income side, one you are going to take in the asset side. Then municipal taxes were up to 31st March is 6,000. Sorry, municipal taxes 1600 undindima. So 3 months అది ఎక్కువ పే చేసాం అంటే prepaid. So this will amount will come in the asset side. So how you will calculate is simply you're going to calculate as 1600 into 3 divided by 12. That's it. So 3 divided by 12 means you will get around 400. So that you have to minus. Again, take it on the asset side. Okay, na? And that's it. You are required to prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended balance sheet as on that day after making necessary adjustments. Okay, will you do it? You have to do it. Okay, then someone